Hello, how you doing, William? Hello, Finnish ants. So basically what's going on here, I've been recording a video. I'm not going to post this live stream, so you guys are kind of getting a sneak peek, but I was visiting my grandparents and I captured a wild Camponotus colony. And there is tons of brood and stuff in the nest. Yeah, so. William, I was just saying how I captured a new colony outside, and I'm moving it in. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you want to see inside the nest, they're moving in. There's the queen, which I did manage to capture, thankfully. I'm just keeping it covered with my wallet, so it's dark, but yeah. If you have any questions about it, you can just let me know. It looks like one of the super majors is trying to burrow into the excess wood shavings. I took them out of a log at my grandmother's. Yeah. My grandpa actually chucked a log in the fire to burn, and as it was burning, I saw ants coming out of it. So I picked it up and took it out, and there was a bunch of brood in it, but I didn't think the queen was in it because it was too small. So I asked if there was another where he got it from. So I went over and found the log that he got it from, and I tore it apart, and I found him there. And unfortunately, I didn't get all the colony. I felt really, really bad about it. But it was kind of mean of me to do. But I really wanted it. So yeah, it's pretty cool what they're doing. I'll be looking forward to seeing what it's like tomorrow. But I'm probably gonna plug up the stopper and vacuum the outworld to get all the excess debris and wood and all that crap out. Yeah, it was a pretty good opportunity. Are you from Vermont, Grunt? I mean, it looks like you are based on your username. Where are you from? Oh yeah, Swanton. Yeah, that's way up there. That's about an hour or hour and a half from my house. Are you on the Tar Heel Ants group chat? Because I know there's somebody there from Swanton area. Oh no, huh. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Tar Heel Ants, the company that makes this formicarium and all the other ones on my channel. They have they have they have like a group chat, and there are people from Swanton there. I'm gonna leave this up and running, but I'm gonna quickly go do something. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
I just gave you the number, 1207 654 2656.
should be a line under it, and then type something in there, and then enter it.
Ryan, if he's
Yep,
not,
you got it.
oh,
Alright, so I'm gonna hang up on here. You can keep watching if you have any questions, type them in the chat. I don't think so, it's probably my connection. Alright, so yeah, you can talk in the chat on either. I said you can talk in my chat, I gotta hang up though. Alright, bye-bye. Alrighty, I'm back. For anyone that's still watching. Here, let's have a look at the front of the nest. So as I said, I've got my wallet there. I'm just gonna move that. Alright, looks like we got the queen there. Yeah, it is very active. All the broods, oh, not all of it, but a lot of it's right there. They're moving around inside there. So I'm just going to cover that back up. And then set the camera down right about there.
Ryan, you're sure it's okay that people know wild, you didn't tell people you took it from Maine, did you?
Yeah, I think my subscribers will like it. That person is my grandpa that's chatting. That's who I caught this from. Actually, when I first opened the log, the queen went running into the grass and I lost it, and I couldn't find it. And then my grandma, who actually, she wears glasses and stuff, she was actually the one to spot the queen, not me, not my mom or dad. It was my grandma, which is pretty impressive. Ants Worldwide, this is Camponotus noveboracensis, which is native to Vermont. More commonly known as the carpenter ant. You can see right there, there's a super major walking around in the corner. There's a major right there, and these are just regular workers, as you guys probably all know. There's different classes. The queen's inside the nest. Right now the nest is covered up by my wallet to keep it dark. Yeah, I'll name the queen after my grandmother. She's the one that found it. There is so many cocoons and stuff in here. It's absolutely absurd. This is gonna take them hours and hours to move. So, they also, I don't know if you guys, I said this earlier, but right there, you can't see it because the stopper's in the way, but right about there, there was a bug that got moved in here with them, and they killed it in there. I didn't move it in on purpose. It was taken in with the log when I was smacking it out. So yeah, there's most definitely the most cocoons. There's some larvae throughout, but there's a bunch of there's not a bunch. There's some clutches of eggs in there too. So we got it in all different stages. But I'm probably gonna order a formicarium from Tar Heel Ants. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get, because this is probably this is a pretty big colony, and well, I mean, it's not that big. It's like medium sized, but when all these cocoons hatch, there's gonna be tons of ants. Yeah, they're really active. It's pretty fun to watch. I could sit here and watch them all day. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm probably going to keep this up for a while. Everyone has to be tiptoeing around, so it won't be too long, but I'm in a pretty central location in my house. Yeah, my parents thought it was pretty cool. Even though they're not huge fans of ants in their house, especially carpenter ants. Just peeked in the nest. So I'm gonna move the camera. It looks like what's happening is they've piled most of the brood right there, which is next to the entrance. They're starting to clear it away from the sides. But they haven't really moved it throughout. It's more sitting right there. And there's the queen and stuff. And they're just exploring the nest. As I said, keeping it dark. So I'll just give you a better angle. Sorry if you guys can hear any background noise. I've been really excited for this. I had to drive home and I was just like, oh, I gotta get home to put the colony in.
Yeah, but why do you think
There's a super major running up the side right there.
Really?
And then the other ones are there.
No idea why behavior might be like that? That's all you do, baby. I need to buy a heat pump. Anyway, what's going on?
She has about 10 to 15 eggs. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. How long have you been keeping ants? And is this your first colony, or is this your second, third? What number is it for colonies that you've raised? Wow, that's pretty impressive. I have another Formicarium ready to hook up with this one. I don't know if it's going to be big enough, though. Like the tunnel size. She sews her wings and she's laid eggs, yeah. That's pretty impressive to have that much for your first queen. Yeah, but I don't know if, I have connectors for this. I don't know if the tunnel size is going to be big enough. And I think I might have to order another Formicarium. Which I don't really want to do, but I'm probably going to have to, because I definitely want to keep this colony. But yeah. So I don't know if you, yeah, it is very pricey. But I'll use the rest of my, like money that I got for, you know, birthdays, Christmas, stuff like that, and I have a job now, so probably part of my paycheck. Which I don't really want to have to do, but oh well, such is life. Super Major. It's pretty cool. I've never actually kept a colony that has had this many workers before. I kind of cheated, I guess. But there's the Super Major. You can just see the size difference between that one and, you know, the one right behind it. So the plant right there, right about there, that's real. That rock is real. There's a rock back about right there. That is real. Everything else in there, I mean, sorry, not real, is fake. Is like in the thing. Everything else is like real. You know, wood chips, shavings, stuff like that. That I'm gonna vacuum out of there once this is done. This Super Major in the back here is still fighting with that, right there, is still fighting with that worm. Or, not really worm, I don't know what to call it. A new subscriber, well, welcome and thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. I'm trying to hit 250. That'd be a nice accomplishment. Yeah, this is a cool channel. I like it. I've spent a while on it. That'd be pretty awesome if it, you know, stuck around and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That'd be awesome. Species, it is definitely definitely have a good day, Grunt. It is definitely Camponotus novaborkensis, or more commonly known as carpenter ant. I hope the quality's fine. I know I can't really have the best quality. It's being streamed off my iPhone 6s, so, and my Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere, Vermont, isn't the best. Yeah, it's a pretty cool species to keep. I know, if you guys know who Ants Canada is, I was watching a video, one of his old videos on this genus, and he said it was one of his favorites to keep. So he's kept well, not everything out there. There's thousands and thousands of them, but he's kept so many different kinds, and that's pretty cool to hear him say that and be able to keep them too. I feed them like every I don't know, every day I'd probably feed them, and I definitely would, Ants Worldwide, be interested in doing that. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. One second, guys, I'm just gonna get an iPad so I can read the comments better. It's definitely novaborkensis. I don't think there's Hercules here. Oh, that stinks. I have 2 Camponotus pennsylvanicus queens. I'm going to do an update. While I was gone, they each now have 1 Nanantic. So a little sneak peek for you guys. Alright, I know I'm missing some comments, but I just gotta watch, or not watch, but read them. Okay. So it was a bright background? Yeah, I'm trying to... I put it in the brightest spot I could, with the door right behind it. Oh, that's awesome, Ants Fact. Oh, wait, yeah, I think I'm subscribed to you, Ants Fascination. You have multiple Pennsylvanicus queens. That's pretty cool. 13 Prenolepis and Paris queens. Yeah, I really want one of those because they're active in the winter, so it gives you something to do in the winter, when all your other ants are hibernating. Yeah, I did comment. I'm subscribed to so many ant channels, it's kind of hard to remember who I'm subscribed to, but I thought your name sounded familiar. Yeah, I'm really interested to seeing how this colony does later. I think Revac, I'm not an expert on them. I think Mikey Bustos, Ants Canada, he might have made a video on that species. I think Tar Heel Ants made a video with kind of explaining that. I just know that they're really active in the winter. I think you should hibernate them, but they'll still be active, which is nice. And they're a lot more dormant in the hot months than they are in the winter months. Their nickname is actually the winter ant, for that reason. If you look at Ants Canada's video, when queens have their nuptial flights or something like that, then you can he'll talk about that, and like they fly in the early months, like May they fly, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Brandon, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I sometimes forget. Yeah, Sir Syrup. They are carpenter ants. You should have made a deal that you get to keep it in like the garage or something. Yeah, no problem, Revac. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having fun doing it. Here, tell me if you guys can see better. I'm going to turn the light on. Oh, your first queen. Yeah. Can you guys see better? I just turned the light on. Honestly, I would estimate 30 or so, but I'm not 100% sure. You can see better, no difference. Not too much difference. Well, if it's better for some, then it's better to leave it on, I guess. Any little bit better is better. Yeah, I'd guess 30 or so, but I mean, in 2 months there'll be hundreds, I bet. It is in a Tar Heel Ants fortress nest. They actually sponsored the video where I unboxed it and stuff, which is pretty cool. Mac's a great guy. I order from them every single time. And I got the queen. I was just telling you, you can see how active it is in the outworld. That's all pupae and stuff. I captured it at a wild colony, and that's why they're all like that. 150 worker colony of Camponotus hercules. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ants fascination. I think that'd be cool. I don't think they actually live here. Would you guys like to see another queen that I caught? I just caught a queen. It just has some eggs. If you guys want to see it, I'll bring it out. You can just tell me. Yeah, filthy. Yeah, I'll show it. I said that I captured it from the wild, this whole colony, and I just moved it in. Huh. Well, Brandon, sometimes they don't come with an outworld. Mac's a really good guy. He always makes stuff okay. I literally got a little crack in one of my pieces of Haven, and he sent me a whole new one for free, which is really nice. He did that to anyone who's cracked. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I'll go grab that queen. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna make a video on it. So I might not grab it. It's all the way. It's upstairs too. But you can look on my channel. I made a video. It's my maybe 2 videos ago. You can see it, unless you guys really want to see it. But I'm from USA, United States. I'm from Vermont. Huh. That's kind of weird, Brandon. I know from my experiences, I've just had good experiences, but if that's what happened, that stinks. Oh, you're from Ohio? That's cool. Brandon, that's kind of odd. I'm not sure. You're from New York? Yeah, I'm pretty close. I can be in New York in less than 30 minutes with a drive. Your queen is dead. Oh. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, you should definitely do that ants fascination. How'd it die? Did you, what'd you do? Or did you not do anything and nature just took its course? Yeah, Brandon, I personally enjoy them. They're pretty good. You could try again. Oh. Yeah, you gotta use cotton to block it off, Sir Syrup. If you use cotton, there's a constant airflow. But something good that I like, I'll show you in here, is that they have this mesh screen cover on the top, which is solid. And this is a nestmate. If you look down there, it has mesh on the bottom, and it's an extra, air ventilation if you want to do that. There's a cork stopper there on that side. That's where you fill the water tower. There's another stopper there, so you can definitely get a lot of air if you've used formicariums. Finish ants, it's Camponotus noveboracensis, or carpenter ant. It was in the closet, huh? Yeah, they're just piling stuff inside the nest. I'll show you. Right now, it's just the queen and those workers, but down there, they're just piling the brood in. You can't really see, but that hole there is basically plugged because it's got so much brood in it they can hardly squeeze through. But I would show you more inside the nest, but I want to keep it dark to not intimidize, lure them in, to make them want to go in, because I do not want them to try to nest in the outworld or anything. Yeah, sir, sometimes they just die of natural causes. It kind of sucks, but that's just what happens. Yeah, Revac, the amount of cocoons is absolutely insane. And I dumped them in about, I don't know, hour ago or so. How large is one worker? Well, they actually, like this right here, that is a super major, so that one's really big. I'd say, I mean, here you could have a comparison with my finger. There, the queen is massive, and then that is just a regular worker, and then that right there is a, wait, no, that's not a major. This is a super major. There's a major in the middle, but you can't really see that, but they're all really big. Yeah, definitely, Grampy. That's awesome. I had a Tetramorium queen, but it wasn't fertile. Yeah, I had a Formica queen, and actually that was basically what my whole channel was based around. If you go back in some of my videos, that's basically what it was based around, was that colony. But unfortunately, the queen just died a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago, when it had about 20 workers or so. It was a couple years old. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it does suck, but hey, at least I got this colony, so that makes me happy. Yeah, so, uh-oh, sorry about that. I'll tell you if just a regular major walks across the screen. I'm streaming from my iPhone 6S. This is my second stream. I had a live stream of my queens a couple weeks ago. You can see that one's just burrowed under all that. So that's kind of cool. It's fine. I understand what you're saying. I always have typos too. So that's just a regular major climbing up on the wall there. Now it's at the back right, or back left for you guys. But yeah, that's just a regular major. If you were looking for the size, so is that right there. That's just a regular major. They just keep lugging their cocoons, which is a good thing. I wish I had put up a barrier, but I don't know, I just haven't, which kind of, unfortunately for me, stinks, because I'd like to take this top off and start to remove some of this stuff, but they're gonna get out if I do. Some of them will, and I don't think my parents would be too happy with that, especially since they're carpenter ants. Yeah, I can try. It gets a little bit the quality gets a little odd, but here, let's see if I can fix this. Obviously not bubbles. Oops, sorry. Oh yeah, there's so much of it. I don't know if you can see or hear, but this one worker's trying to bite out, but it won't be able to. Right there, you can hear it. Its jaws biting on it. On that mesh. Yeah, I know, I didn't mean to turn the camera around. I don't think you guys have ever seen my face. I've never posted any videos where my face is in it. Alright, I'm gonna move it. You can't really see the best at that angle. I do not think Campanotis spray formic acid. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe they do. Maybe finish ants. If you guys are lucky, I'll do it. I'll try breathing in their outworld. Oh man, they just freaked out. Look at that. Holy cow, they just went wild. Look at that. Whoa. They are not happy with me.
What'd you do?
I blew in their outworld and now they're flipping out. Hercules and Pennsylvanicus spray formic acid. It tastes like vinegar. How do you know that? Yeah, they could spray formic acid. They don't sting, but they could spray. Anyway, they're flipping out. They're running around like crazy. The queen hasn't moved an inch. Lazy. I can't wait till I've moved all that in and I can kind of vacuum some of the stuff out and start to feed them. I actually bought some crickets today, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I think they will revac. That sounds like something they would do. Oh, they sprayed it on your finger? It smelled like stronger vinegar? Okay. What's the problem? Your phone or my phone? Oh, you're typing. Oh, it's because it's on your phone. Oh, I see. Nice face. I don't do anything personally. That might be a bad idea, but I personally don't. Yeah, I was thinking that Finnish ants. I was thinking I might have to order them something kind of quickly. Yeah, that would suck if they go out of that nest. I might have to connect something up to it just for extra storage. Maybe another fortress, because they connect on the side. But that's pricey. I don't know if you can see in the top right corner, but it looks like they've got wood. Yeah, they're carrying this big piece of wood around. Alright, so that's a regular major, that's a super major, those are workers. Yeah, they are very, very strong. I remember a few weeks ago there was a Pennsylvania colony running through the leaves in my backyard, and I could hear them pushing the leaves out of the way. Yeah, you can hear them. Actually, if they walk, and you can hear them like biting or, you know, doing stuff like that. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. If I should, if I should happen to buy a formicarium on Tar Heel Lance, which is where I'll buy it from, which one do you guys think I should get? Yeah, they might. I kind of don't want that though, Revac, because I don't want them to grow out of this too fast. Probably no more than 100. I was thinking like the Pinnacle maybe, or a Nucleus 4x6, something like that. Yes, sir, syrup. That was a massive colony. Yeah, the Pinnacle looks pretty cool. I've always wanted it. Yeah. Colony in your tree. Gosh, I don't know really what they're doing. They're just moving cocoons around. It's like, why don't you just buck up and bring all of them inside your formicarium and sit down and stop running around like crazy? Oh, I see, Ruvac. Ruvac, where did you say you were from? New York? No, there's definitely Nova Bora, Kansas in New York. Well, if they're at your grandma's house that's a few miles away, they definitely would fly in your area.
No idea what fish are. I haven't seen one fish all over there.
The pupae are in the outworld because I just dumped them in. Alright, see you later, Grampy. Yeah, there is a lot of Camponotus ants fascination. 15-minute drive, yeah, they're still there. They're all through New York. Because I collected them from a wild colony and drove them back, so I had to put them in Tupperware, and then I dumped them all out in the outworld because I can't just directly dump them into the nest. Yeah, that is good news. So, if you look around after a rainstorm, go out the next morning or afternoon or really anytime during the day and just walk up and down the sidewalks or street if you live in a dirt road like me. Just walk around in the woods and you'll be able to find queens running around. Formica are flying now. Maybe, if you're lucky, find some Camponotus. No, this is all the same colony, Sir Syrup. This formicarium was completely empty 2 hours ago, and then I dumped everything. Yeah, so just wait, Revac, until it rains and then go out and look. I mean, they might still be flying anyway, even if it hasn't rained. I've never seen them IRL either, Revac.
In real life.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, North America normally has pretty much the same flights. If you want to search Syrup, if you look on Ants Canada, he has a video about nuptial flights, which will really help you out a lot if you're looking to find queens. Definitely want to watch that video. It's a must for really any ant keeper who wants to find queens. Wow, the nest is really filling up. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll show you guys the nest in a minute or so. It's pretty cool.
There's so much to do right now.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go get a pair of tweezers so when there's no one around I can quickly grab
Don't bother.
some of the wood out of the outworld. Alright, yeah, see you later, Sir Syrup. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Have a good dinner. Yep, still alive, Grunt. Definitely still alive. Having a good time watching them, so I'll be live until I gotta go eat dinner or something. I'm going to try to remove, I'm not going to right now, but if you see this piece right here of wood, they're trying to burrow under it, so I want to take care of that. Uh-oh, nope, they're right there. Whew, they almost got out. But I took it successfully. One almost escaped, but I got it. Hopefully they'll stop trying to burrow there. Yeah, they are beautiful. Really good coloring on all those. All Camponotus are nice ants. Thank you. That was pretty hard to do. I would open the top, but there's just so many in there. Yep, Grunt, I've got Camponotus pennsylvanicus, 2 queens that have 1 enantic right now, and eggs and stuff too. Yeah, Camponotus colonies can grow quite big. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I love having colonies. Eventually, I'm going to have to release some of them or give them away. I don't really have any friends that like ant keeping, so... Well, one kind of, but he doesn't have anything. Yep, super majors definitely are out foraging and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, that you don't want those in your house. Probably. Wow. The pile of brood inside the nest is crazy. I'll show you guys in a bit. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger as time goes on. Yeah, I've been trying to give him a pennsylvanicus, but every time I find some who wants... Oh, hold on, it disappeared. I gotta see. Oh, sorry about that. But every time I find someone who wants one, a few days later, they message that they found a queen and don't want one anymore. Yeah, that stinks. Uh-oh, I'm sorry, I keep dropping this. Yeah, if they're native, but I'm not going to promote that because it's still illegal if they're over state borders, but oh, the queen is moving inside the nest. She's not doing much. She's just sitting there. She moved like a inch or so. Oh, now she's walking up, which is good. We want her going up. There we go. That's pretty cool. Now she's by herself in a chamber. So guys, I have to go mow part of the lawn outside. Do you want me to keep this live stream up while I go, or do you want me to shut it off? You guys can choose what you want me to do. Keep it up? Alright. Alright, so I'll keep it up. I might be back in every couple minutes to check out what's going on. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys leave while I'm gone, I'm gonna keep this up and I'm gonna go push them. I should be back in 20 minutes or so. Alright guys, I'm back. How you doing if there's anyone still watching? Nah, I gotta wait. This colony is really, really new. Yep, I'm still going. We're still here. How long have you, like, how long have your eggs been there? That's what it depends on for how long until you get workers. That was pretty skillful. Sorry, my connection's real bad right now, guys. Alright, let's, hold on, let me catch up on these. How long? I've been streaming on my phone right now for 87 minutes. I'm just gonna go until my battery dies, and I'm at 13% right now, so I'll probably get another 15-20 minutes. Did you catch them today, or has it been a little while? I caught them last night, and then, yeah, I dumped them in about 2 hours ago. Yeah, by Revik, by the way. 3 or 4 weeks ago. Are they eggs right now? And they've been eggs for 3 or 4 weeks, Grunt? Oh, I'm streaming from my iPhone, Ants Fascination. I could plug in my phone, except there's no outlet anywhere near here, and I don't want to disturb the ants in their nest. And I'm probably gonna... Oh, I'm just using the YouTube mobile app. You can click a video thing in the top right corner, and then you can click record or go live. Just from the regular YouTube app, record or go live, and I click go live. Huh, that's odd. I'm not sure why it would do that, Ants Fascination. Its common name is just carpenter ants. Oh, that's awesome, Sir Syrup. Thank you, Charlotte, for the subscription. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow as well. Yeah, I mean, I already recorded a little bit before, but they really haven't done much in the hour and a half I've been live streaming. I mean, I haven't showed you guys the interior of the nest, but here you go. Roughly what time? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. So as you can see, there's a ton of brood in the nest. The queen's up in there with workers. They put all their eggs on the wet nest of the water tower, but as you can see, ton in there. One second, I don't have the device right next to me at the second to read up on all the comments, but I'll read up on the comments in a minute. I did show you guys, but I haven't showed you in like 30 minutes. Yeah, Sir Syrup, like 30 minutes ago, as soon as I was saying that. Actually, when I dumped them in, if you can see that flower up there, some of them got caught in that flower, and one of the workers just, like a few minutes ago, I forgot to say, climbed up on the flowers. Oh, look, he's doing it right now. Climbed up on the flowers and drug the pupae out of the top of them. Oh, he didn't get them. There's another couple in there, but, oh, he's about to, maybe, I don't know. He climbed up on there and took the pupae out from the flower petals. That was skill right there. Just taking little pieces of the wood out at a time, making sure they can't escape. Alright, so oh yeah, so to record the video to Grunt's question, I did record, but they haven't done much, and I'll record a little after the stream. What time tomorrow? Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I know I have to go to work at 5, so I won't be able to do it anywhere from 5 to 9. This is Eastern Standard Time. So it will be sometime before 5, and I don't get up until like 11. So in between 5 and 11, sometime between there, I'll be streaming. Yeah, a lot of people keep carpenter ants. I think they're probably one of the most common, but I don't think a lot of people record it. Like, oh look, there's the guy up there grabbing the larva and eggs out. Yeah, a lot of people, but not a lot of them record it, I don't think so. PM, definitely. Well, I mean, it's partially AM, like 11 AM, 12 PM, 1, 2, 3. Somewhere in there, because I have to leave to drive and stuff, so it definitely won't be as long as this stream, but I'll try to make it as long as I can. Oops, sorry about that. Oh shoot. My phone's just being balanced there. Oh gosh, there is a worker on that. Okay, they're not happy with me. The major started to attack me. I don't want to get attacked by a major. That was actually a super major. If you guys haven't watched any of my recent videos, make sure you go check those out. Yeah. My phone battery is at... Oops. Sorry about that. My phone's at 7%, so I gotta go kinda soon. Yes, that is a lawnmower in the background. So yes, thanks for tuning in, definitely. Yeah, if you guys like to record, use YouTube Capture. That's a good app for recording. Ow! I just stabbed myself with the tweezers. That hurts. Maybe I'll do a face reveal on a different video, but probably not today. For 250 subscribers, I'll do it. I know it's just newspaper, but these tweezers, like for tweezers, they go right through the newspaper. That hurt. There goes the super major, or just regular major, no, super major, going up on top, looking in the leaves, found a larvae, and is coming down with it. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, thanks, Grunt. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys, so I'm probably gonna head out in a minute. How about I say that I will be doing a quick little 10-minute live stream, maybe 15-minute live stream at about, I want to say, let's say 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is, I don't know what time it is, hold on. Oh, I guess it's already a little late. How about I say I'll be doing one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys tune in for that, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing a live stream. Yeah, so make sure you guys tune in for that. And thank you all so much for watching. This got 8 likes, which is awesome. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.